Welcome to the Norton High School. This is Deb Carrero bringing you a softball matchup today between the Norton Lancers and Franklin. This is a varsity scrimmage game, so it doesn't count for either team record-wise. Lineups today for Franklin in center field is Anna. First baseman is Coles. Catcher, Allie. Third baseman is Maddie. Pitcher, Jackie. DP is Baus. Shortstop, Tara. First base, SJ. Right fielder, Hobby. Extra hitter, Christia. And the flex is Molly. Leadoff batter right there was Anna. That was foul ball. Dropped over on the first base side. So new life, lefty slapper. And for Norton, we got Destiny at short, Liv at second, Janet in center. Nicole's catching today. Julia will be at first. Switching in and out at first. Erica is also playing first base today. Meg's pitching, Brenner in right, Abby in left, Riley at third, and Morgan is in right field. So we got to start off with a ground ball to first and play over to first. Ground ball to pitcher, play to first for the first out. So I'll apologize in advance if I mess up anybody's names because they're going to do free substitution in and out today. So we'll do the best that we can. Fly ball there to center field. And nice catch there by the center fielder of Norton, which is Janet. So F8, and we got two quick outs. So this will bring up the catcher, Allie, another left-handed batter for Franklin. Takes the ball a little high. That'll bring the count to 3-0. We got two outs, nobody on. And ball one, so 3-1 count. Good hitters count here. Norton will be on their toes. We got two down, nobody on. And a little bit high for ball four, so she'll head on down to first. This will bring up Maddie, the third baseman for Franklin. A little bit windy today. The sun is out. That's a good sign. A little chilly. Called strike. Allie for Franklin takes a good lead over at first. They're going to keep her close over there. Balling outside. So Maddie looking to move the runner around. Franklin has two outs. And pop up into the infield, and second baseman is going to handle that one. So four batters up for Franklin, one walk, and a couple pop outs and a ground out. So this will bring Norton up bottom of the first inning. We'll be right back in just a few moments. We're back here at Norton High School. If you're just tuning in, Norton Lancers against Franklin softball matchup today. This is bottom of the first inning, and our leadoff hitter for Norton is a shortstop, Destiny. Top of the first, Franklin had one base runner on with a walk, 2 pop-outs and a grounder, so no damage done from them. On the mound today for Franklin is Jackie. Fouled off. And ground ball, that'll get through the middle out to center field for the base hit. So Destiny, leadoff batter, gets on for Norton with a single up the middle. This will bring up Liv, second baseman. Shows bunt. Strike right down the middle. Liv's going to show bunt again, and that'll be fouled off. So Destiny will retreat back to first. We've got 2 strikes now on Liv. Franklin will look to double things off in the middle. Little outside, throw down to first, not in time, that gets by the first baseman. But Destiny will stay there, nice back up there by the second baseman to go over and keep the ball so that the runner cannot advance. Down and inside. And the runner goes, throw down to second, gets beyond to center field. She's going to get up and go to third, and will retreat back. Nice throw in there from a center fielder. So stolen base there for Destiny. So 1 down there, and this will bring up Janet, the center fielder. Fouled off. That's out of play. And good cut there by Janet. Swing and a miss. So 2 strikes on her. Destiny on second base. And that's popped up on the right side. Second baseman's going to be able to handle that one for the out. So pop up to second for the second out of the inning. This will bring up catcher Nicole. Changeup gets away in the dirt. Check swing back to the pitcher, knocks it down, makes the play to first for the out. So just like that, Franklin gets out of it with no damage done. And after one, we got Franklin 0, Norton 0. We'll be right back. So we're back now. This is the top of the second inning. Franklin up at bat. This is the pitcher, Jackie. Leadoff hitter for Franklin. And fouled off back to the backstop. And fouled off over on the third base side. So 2 strikes on her. And another foul ball. That's behind the backstop. So getting the bat on the ball. Looking to keep it in play. Norton on their toes. And another foul ball over on the third base side, out of play. Hanging tough in there. A little bit high. And foul ball behind the backstop once again. So Jackie battling at the plate. Meg trying to figure out what to throw to sit her down. And a little change up. Battled again. That's foul. And Meg will win the battle on that one. So Jackie with the strikeout for Franklin. This will bring up the DP. Ground ball is going to get through. That's going to get out to right center field. She's going for 2. She's going to get held up at second. So a double. This will bring up the shortstop, Tara. And nice shot down left field line. That's going to get past the third baseman. 1 run's going to score. This is going to be back-to-back doubles for Franklin. So Franklin, first one's on the board. Nice shot down the right field line. Left field line. This will bring up their first baseman. Franklin with 1 out, runner on second. Takes a ball. Little high, and that's pass ball. Runner's going to take off. Move over to third. So timeout is called. Norton players will meet on the mound, talk things over. Franklin coach Kate will talk to her players over at third. And strike there. And that ball is put in play. It's a fly ball over the right side of the field. And that's going to be foul. So right fielder had a long way to run. But that's a foul ball, so Brenner was hustling over there. New life here for the batter. Change up out of the zone. That'll bring it to a full count. And strike three is called. So that's the second out of the inning for Norton. Franklin's got their right fielder coming up. Runner on third with 2 outs. Strike one is called. Ground ball to third, makes the play over to first. And able to pick it up from the dirt, so that's the third out of the inning. But not before Franklin is on the board first with 1 run. Norton coming up here, bottom of the second, with Julia leading off. We'll be right back. So we're back here at the bottom of the second inning. Norton up to bat. Leadoff hitter right now is Julia. Norton down 1-0. Franklin was able to push a run across last inning. Top of this inning with 2 doubles back to back. And that's fouled off down the right field line. Out of play. And strike is called. Change up, little pop up to the infield. Third baseman's going to handle that one for the out. That was Maddie on the catch there for Franklin. This will bring up first baseman Erica. There's a strike there on the first pitch. Down and in, so that'll bring the count to 1-1. Two and 1 count now. This is a hitter's count, so we'll look to see if she's going to go after a good pitch here. And fouls it off. Nice change up there, but ball is hit to short. Play over to first in time for the out. So 2 down. 6-3 on that play. This will bring up the pitcher, Meg, up to the plate. Jackie doing a nice job for Franklin, mixing the pitches up. And there's a ground ball. Nice backhanded by the second baseman for the third out. So 4-3. Nice backhand up the middle. And that's the end of that inning for Norton. So after 2, Franklin 1, Norton 0. We'll be right back. So this is Kristen leading off for Franklin. Ground ball at a second. Play over to first. Gets by the first baseman. So that'll be an E3. And a runner on for Franklin. This will bring back the top of the order for Franklin. Anna. She grounded out to the pitcher her first at-bat. That's fouled off. So lefty batter's got a few options up there. Can bunt, run and slap, hit away. Has a little advantage from the left side. And puts a bunt down. Pitch is going to feel it, but that's not in time. Makes the play back to second. We got a pickle here. So nice run down between second and third to be able to get the runner out. And nice shot out to center field. Runner from first is going to head on over to third. That'll be a stand-up double. So Franklin's got runners on second and third. So bring up another lefty batter for Franklin, their catcher, Allie. A little high, so ball 1. Two and 0 is the count to Allie. Runners on second and third. 1 down. Looks like timeout is called. Norton coach will head on out to the mound, talk things over. Allie has herself a 3-0 count. She's got runners in scoring position, so shot through the infield, might score 2. Never know on a pass ball whether the runner on third will take off and try to score a run. So Norton looking to close the door here. Defensively, keep the ball in front, keep those runners from scoring if they can in the infield. Shows bunt, and there's going to be ball 4. So that'll load the bases for Franklin. That's Allie's second walk of the day. This will bring up Maddie, third baseman, popped out to second base last time. Got bases loaded with 1 out. A little high, so 2-0 count. Popped up, that's going to be out of play behind the backstop. So that'll bring the count to 2-1. Got a force at home for the infield. Playing in. And then right back to third. And doubled off, so line drive back to the third baseman. That was Riley able to make the play and double it off over and throw it over to first. So without damage done there, Franklin's left with bases loaded. This will bring Norton up, down by 1. We'll be right back. We're back here. This is the bottom of the third inning. Norton up at bat. Last inning, they had a great defensive play at the end. A line drive to third, doubled off a runner over at first base, so Franklin had left bases loaded. This is right fielder Brenna up to bat. A little bit outside. That's down and in. So Jackie looking to find where the umpire wants it. And there it is, right down the middle for strike 3. So 1 down. This will bring up Abby, the left fielder. Nice change up there. That's fouled off. So quickly 0-2 count. And that's fouled out of play down the right field line. Nice change up again. That's popped up. In and out of the glove of the first baseman, so new life for the hitter. So Abby going to head back in the box with 2 strikes on her. And out of the zone, so good eye. A little bit outside. Ground ball to first, able to handle it for the out. So 2 quick outs for Norton. This will bring up the third baseman, Riley. And there's strike 3, so 3 up, 3 down for Norton. This will bring us to the top of the 4th inning for Franklin. In the lead, 1-0. We'll be back in just a few moments. So we're back here at the top of the 4th inning. Franklin up at bat. Last inning was ended with a double play. We got to pop out to left field. Shortstop able to get back there and make the play out on the grass. So quickly, 1 out. This will bring up the DP, who had a double her first at bat. Swing and a miss, so 0-1. Fouled off down third base side. And there's strike 3 for the second out of the inning. This will bring Tara up to bat. She had a double her first at bat. This is a shortstop for Franklin. So 2 down, nobody on. And she'll take ball 1. And that ball's hit out to center, but right to the center fielder for the out. So 1-2-3 inning. This will bring Norton up to bat in the bottom of the 4th, down by 1. We'll be right back. And we're back at the bottom of the 4th inning. Norton up at bat. Oh, that's going to drop in for a base hit. So a little miscommunication there by Franklin. Morgan able to get down to first safely. This will bring up the shortstop, Destiny. Destiny had a single up the middle her first at bat and a stolen base. Ground ball to short. That's going to get by, and by the left fielder. So runner comes into third safely. This will bring up second baseman Liv. And long fly ball out to center field. Ball is caught, but she's going to tag up from third. And play over to third base, safely in. So one run will score for Norton. That'll tie the game up at 1. Pass ball, runner's going to head to home, slide in safely. So another run will score. This is Janet, the center fielder, up at bat for Norton. A little bit high. So that'll be ball 4 for Janet. She'll head on down to first. This will bring up Nicole, the catcher. Fly ball to center. And that one's caught for the out. Runner will head back to first. So we got 2 down, runner on first. This will bring up Julia. Julia popped out to third, her first at bat. And that's fouling out of play. Off-speed pitch for a strike. Throw down to first. Runner's back in safely. Fouled off. And another fly ball out to center field. And that one is caught for the third out. So not before Norton was able to push 2 runs across and take the lead 2-1. This will bring Franklin up in the top of the 5th. Down by 1. We'll be right back. We're back here now at the top of the 5th inning. Franklin up at bat. Looks like we got the first baseman that pops out to the other first baseman for the quick out. This is Hobby up to bat. Now the right fielder. She grounded out to third, her first at bat. And this is a pop-up. It's going to get over the shortstop's head and drop into left field for the base hit. So base hit up over the infield into left field. This will bring up Kristen. And that's a line shot out to left. Left fielder able to handle that. Sends it right into the cutoff. So 2 down.
Hey, that's how you camp under that kid. Ready to throw at a girl.
That was a nice catch there by Abby out in left field. This will bring up top of the order again for Franklin, Anna. And she's going to lay down the bunt. Pitch is going to field it, throw to first. Not in time, so good wheels down to first base. And tried to throw over to second, but safely dives back. So Franklin offensively looking to make something happen. Putting the ball in play, making Norton make the play in the field. Quick wheels down to first for the single. This will bring up their first baseman. She flew out to center and then had a double. Her second at bat. So looking to bring the runners around here for Franklin. And that one's cranked out to center. And able to make the catch is a center fielder for Norton, Janet. So 3 outs. Franklin left stranded, unable to get a run across. And Norton will come up to bat with a one-run lead. We'll be right back. So we're back here at the bottom of the 5th inning. Norton up at bat. This is Erica for the leadoff hitter for Norton. Erica grounded out to short her first at bat. Norton sitting on a 1-run lead, 2-1 after 4.5. A little bit low. And that'll be ball 4 for the walk. So that'll put a leadoff runner on first base for Norton. This will bring up Meg to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Second baseman makes a nice play to double it off. So tags the runner as she goes by and makes the play over at first. So nice double play there for Franklin defensively. That'll bring us to 2 outs and bring Brenner up to the plate, a right fielder. And first pitch is fouled off. Foul ball out of play. Right over towards the Franklin dugout. Change up out of the zone. Again, fouled off to the backstop. So hanging tight in there. Brenner looking to put the ball in play. Make Franklin make the play defensively. Fouled off again. So not a bad day of scrimmage. Both teams defensively able to pull off a double play. Foul ball. And that's strike 3, so 3 up, 3 down for Norton. This will bring Franklin back to the plate with their catcher as the leadoff hitter. We'll be right back. So here we are at the top of the 6th inning. Franklin up at bat. This is the catcher, Allie. Allie's had 2 walks on the day. And puts that one in play to shortstop in the hole. Makes the long throw over to first in time for the out. So 6-3. This will bring up Maddie. And she's going to get that through the 5-6 hole and out to left field for the base hit. Throws it into the cutoff. This is going to bring up Jackie to the plate. And she's going to get one out to left field. Bobbles it in left. Runner's going to get into third. So that's going to put runners on second and third for Franklin. This will bring up the DP. Earlier on, she had a double and then flew out to center field. So she's got runners in scoring position at second and third. Fouled off. There's one out. Fouled off again. Nice cut. And that one's going to get out to the outfield, out to right field. 1 run scores. Second runner comes around third, but she's going to stay. So 1 run will score. That'll tie things up at 2-2. Looks like there'll be a pinch runner coming in. This will also bring up the shortstop, Tara, to the plate. A little bit high. And there's a bunt laid down. Pitch is going to field it. And not in time to first, so the run is going to score. And that'll put runners on the corners for Franklin. So nice job there with the bunt, putting it in play. Norton unable to get an out of that. This will now move runners over to the corners for Franklin with 1 out, and that'll bring up their first baseman. Again, this is a scrimmage. Good time to possibly work on first and third, offensively running, and first and third defensively for Norton. We'll see what happens. Swing and a miss. Again, a bunt attempt. A little bit high. Runners will retreat back. Not a bad idea again to put the runners in motion. And that's fouled out of play. Swing and a miss, so strikeout there. That'll bring us to 2 outs. Runners on the corners for Franklin, and that'll bring up Hobby, the right fielder. She had a single her last at bat. Another bunt in play to the first, pitcher to first for the 3rd out. So 1-3, but not before Franklin takes a 1-run lead. So at this point, Franklin 3, Norton 2. Norton coming up to bat, looking like Abby, the left fielder, will lead things off for them. We'll be right back. So we're back here. This will bring us to the bottom of the 6th inning. Abby, the left fielder for Norton, is the leadoff hitter and is going to get that one out to center field, but a nice catch there by the center fielder from Franklin. That was Anna able to come in and make a nice catch on that line drive up the middle. This will bring Riley, the 3rd baseman, up to bat. Takes ball 1. And that's fouled out of play. A little mix of pitches there, down and in the dirt. Ground ball over to first. Bobbles it, but able to pick it up and make the play, so 2 outs. This will bring up Riley. Correction there, this is Morgan up to the plate for Norton. Morgan was able to get a base hit, her last at bat, down the 3rd baseline. Nice pitch there, a little bit outside. And strike theory, so 3 up, 3 down for Norton. This will bring Franklin back to the plate with a 1-run lead. We'll be back in just a few moments. So we have a pitch and change for Norton, number 25, Sophia, on the mound now. And that'll be a leadoff walk. This will bring the top of the order. Anna, the center fielder, up. Bunted for a base hit last at bat. Corners are in for Norton defensively. And that ball's going to get by the catcher. And the runner's going to head over to second. So pass ball will allow the runner to move over to second base. Wouldn't be surprised if I see Anna lay a bunt down again. Move the runner over to third. And run and slap in play. 5-3. So 5-3 for the out, but that definitely moves the runner over. Norton looking to keep the base runner at third. Best case scenario for Norton is a ground ball to the infield. They can keep that runner there and get an out. And there's a pass ball. Runner's going to head to home and slide in safely. So another run for Franklin. That's fouled off. A little bit out of the zone. And that's going to be ball 4. So Cola's going to head down to first. It'll bring up Allie, the catcher, I believe. Oh, this is a new batter here for Franklin. Throw down to first, not in time. Pass ball again. Runner's going to move over to second. Timeout is called by the Norton coach. He's going to head on out to the mound, talk things over. Now's the time for defensively. They got to bear down, keep these runners from scoring. Runner on second now for Franklin. And there's another walk, so that'll put runners at first and second with one out. Ground ball third base side, that is foul. The wind's starting to pick up here at the field. And fly ball out to center field, and that's tracked down and caught. Runner from second's going to tag and move over to third, but nice long fly ball moves the runner over. Center fielder Janet able to track that one down and make the out. So defensively, Norton's got two outs. Runners on the corners for Franklin. Pass ball, runner's going home and is going to be safe. Runner from first moves over to second, so another run scores on a pass ball. Out of the zone, catcher unable to handle that one. Pitch was high. And that ball is off the glove of the second baseman, but makes the play over to first, not in time. Run's going to score. Big lead at second base. Ground ball is going to get through the middle. Runner's going to third, heading on to home. Throw is a little bit high. Able to slide in safely. So another RBI and another run for Franklin. Franklin definitely decided that they were not done here in the top of the seventh inning, coming up with a few runs. Norton looking to shut it down right now. They got two outs. I need to get another out and get out of this inning. Get the bats rolling. First pitch is in for a strike. Fly ball left side. Third baseman unable to handle that. So the bunt is put in play. Unable to handle that one. Gets by the first baseman. Another run scores. Ground ball is going to get through on the left side. Another run's going to score for Franklin. So another base hit. Just like that, in the top of the 7th, Franklin is putting this game out of reach. So again, we got 2 outs. And the bunt is in play. Catcher fields it. First baseman unable to hold on. Runner's going to come around and score. So Franklin doing the right thing, making Norton make some plays and unable to do so. The ball's popped up. Catcher's going to go for it and able to make the play, but not before Franklin does some serious damage here in the top of the 7th. Norton's got one more shot at it. So we're here at the start of the bottom of the 7th inning. Norton with the last crack at it. Franklin able to get several runs in the top of the 7 to put this game at a 11-2 score at the moment. Pop fly to the infield. Shortstop's going to call it, make the play. So 1 down. This will bring up the second baseman, Liv. Norton's a little bit high and past the catcher. Fouled off. So Liv battling at the plate. We got one out. Nobody on. Popped up in the infield over to second baseman. And that's 2 down. So 2 quick outs. This will bring up the center fielder, Janet. A little bit high. Foul ball down third base side. So we want to wish both teams good luck on the season. Opening games will probably be the end of this week or beginning of next for both of these teams. And strike 3 is called, so 3 up and 3 down for Norton. And that's going to be it for today. After 7 innings, Franklin 11 and Norton 2. Good luck for both teams on the season.